Welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. Last time we got Emmy's bad ending. And it sucked because Emmy was being kind of bitchy. It was kind of justified, I'll admit, but cuz I was being fucking stupid. But anyway, now we're here to finally go after Ren, and Ren is kind of the odd one out. Because, like, everybody else has a clear path of things you should say, things you should do, but Ren, not so much. Ren's kind of a mystery that I get to, and I think I've already explained this before. I don't know why I'm setting this up this way, but whatever. Basically, every other girl, like Zune, Lily, Hanako, um, Emmy. Am I missing one? Did I say Lily? I don't remember. Um, yeah, I covered them all. Didn't I? Four? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so basically, you have to, none of them have to take interest in you. So basically, you do the blandest things you can do, and then eventually you'll stubble words upon Ren's path. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every choice and pick the one that we need to get there, and I will come back every time I come to a new choice. I'm going to be skipping, of course, because if I did that legitly, it would take a long time, like an hour probably. So, there you go. Anyway, so yeah, I suppose I'll meet you back in a second when I come to the first choice where I have to pick things. Yes. Do I want to introduce myself? No. Why would I introduce myself? I don't need to introduce myself, man. I'm too lazy to do that. You do it, Muto. You can do it much better than I can. Because if I do it, I'm just gonna say something stupid, and then when no one's gonna like me. That's what's gonna happen, Muto. Mark my words. Anyway, so yeah, just pick Y like that. There you go. Why do I have to? Yeah, there you go. Pick that. And okay, I'll see you back in a second. Do I have a question? Yes, I have a question. What's up with Sazun's deafness, man? Tell me. Sazun intrigues me, and I kind of want to ask something about her. But I can only ask about something that personal, can I? Can't get everything else to ask, so I focus on my field where girls talking among themselves. Yeah, so you decide, you pick that, and you're like, oh, no, actually, I shouldn't ask that. Which is good, because if this is a bad ending, I guess I would ask it anyway. Just fuck the consequences, you'd say it. And it'd probably make everything go bad. Because, bad ending, that's how it's kind of stupid. Anyway, next time. Well, not next time. Just later, when I come back for choices. Anyway. This is a trap. I'm playing it defensively. Because that's what I gotta do. Gotta be smart about this. If you're not smart about this, you're gonna lose. Play defensive. Oh, hello. Let me introduce myself, because that's obvious the best idea. Hi, I'm the guy. We're in the same class. No, Kenji, she wasn't cute. Now, get off my case. Okay, this is normally with a choice where you get a choice to read your book. And since we know we haven't sparked the interest of anyone so far, we're just gonna read our book. So yeah, that's the automatic choice we get. I do what I always do when I don't know what to do. Like now. I really got to start on one of the books I read yesterday, and took with me to school to fill the empty moments between classes. One the page I creased the corner to mark the spot I left yesterday night, and pick up from there. This was doing a dog and thinking he's probably at restaurants still. I joined them, I was getting caught up in that, or worse, Grillo joined the student council. Mission speaking aloud since anyone need to hear what they're speaking about. Why does she understand things even if she doesn't need to understand what's being said, or more strangely, when Zune is not around at all? What an odd conflict of habits. I find it hard to focus on the book, and besides, lunch break beckons me to leave the dolls in the classroom. I do so, heading down for the cafeteria. Soon I kept coming to a conclusion in one kind or another. Following my wake, though, still talking in their animated fashion. So in the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a one-way train, which is a person that we know as Emmy, and I think I can skip this. So, yeah. We have to run. There's an important student council meeting right in the festival. And we finally started to eat. Too bad you can't join, but this lunch meeting is only for council members. We can take you this another time. Oh, would that be a date? Would that be like a date, wouldn't it? Waha! Girls leave for downstairs. I managed to get far from the third floor hallway before less commotion had struck, literally. I should get going as well. Nurse, I would, but I'm not big on running, and I could die. So I'm sorry, but I'm to go with a cool maybe. Hey! I did my part. Don't get getting up on me for not doing my part. I did my part. Sorry, I'm not really in good shape. Sorry about that. Alright, I believe we may be at something new or at the start of Rin's path. Emmy heaves a sigh. Guess I have to go back and get some. I found myself with a class project though, so I'll be back a bit later. Can you manage that up for a few hours? Rin nods until Amy leaves. Stay, because I like watching Rin paint, and because I have nothing better to do. I sit in the box and put yesterday's book in my bag. It's a story about 3 guys drinking beer for 2 weeks straight and doing little else. Removes from his father is indeed in need of blue, and slowly gets working on another. Fruit works much steadily against the pressed red wall. Layers of paint on top of layers of paint. The mirror slowly gains more form. Turn the pages of Leisurely Face. This chapter, they were drinking beer at the protagonist's friend's place. The previous one was back in his own apartment. It's not a page turner kind of book. It's like someone's imaginary life that makes me wonder what had to be written. Why indeed? The reason doing something creative is it's incomprehensible. Like, why does Rin paint? Why does Rin why Rin does paintings? It's like she and Amy are the same, going squarely against her face, or just out of spite. And he said something like that. You just can't do what you can't because you just can. Is that what she meant? Is that a reason? Might be Amy's. She seems like I was quite a headstrong person. Rin doesn't give that kind of an air. Thinking about it, she didn't give it any kind of air, maybe a different kind every time I talk with her. Why did you say what she said? Why does she, or anyone at all, paint or draw or sculpt or write? Never had much of a creative impulse, so I don't think I really understand it. Makes me feel hollow inside. What a grim thought. I can't really decide whether it's true or not either. Like it didn't being this way, I can't deny I'm feeling a little envious of Rin, but I can't consider it a flaw of any kind. I am myself, and she is herself. Still, I do need to find something that can make me feel a little less lost about myself, instead of drowning myself in these books like I did in the hospital. I kind of feel disoriented. This new school, the lifestyle, people around me contribute heavily to the sensation. I'm trying my best to fit in these social circles. Most people I've met have been really nice. Feels like I'm an outsider, though. Like I don't belong. Take the feeling on realizing I'm spacing out. I didn't turn the page of the book, nor done anything for Rin. She's trying to pour some paint from a big can using only her feet, that not bothered to ask me. Or maybe she did, and I didn't hear it. Either way, it looks very unstable. When I jump to help her, it looks like she's about to spill the entire contents of the can over the pavement. Take the can from her feet and pour some in the bowl. She didn't say anything, neither do I, because she glints her eyes, looking silently at me from her unkept bangs. It's an unreadable expression, a perfect poker face, mixed with a hint of something like mild surprise. I wonder what she's thinking. Maybe she's wondering about what I'm thinking. Maybe nothing. Penny for your thoughts. Do you have any pennies with you? I don't have a voice for Ren, and I know this is going to be remedied throughout as I go through this, but right now I don't have a voice. I think I had a voice like I was like in Emmy's routes, whatever I want to say that. So I might go back and look at some of those videos and like see like what kind of voice I did, because I don't remember at this point. Anyway, so next time we embark on Rin's route, because we're there now. Yeah. So next time.